Because sometimes I have all kinds of cleansing method, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have crystal grid in my house, but
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt to know every different types of cleansing. I know the different cleansing from different cultures.
Which is your protection, right?
Yeah.
And so,
And you see, I've got a lot of
a
protection.
little bit of talking about protection. As a kid, I had lots of bad dreams. I slept with mom and dad. My sisters and brothers would, have all these things coming into my space that weren't good for me, and I was too sensitive and stuff.
You're so sensitive. That's what they told you.
That's what they told me. Anyway, so then I learned to be in the light, and that's my protection, and that's what I recommend to everybody.
Yeah.
Is to be in
That's
the
what
light.
in
As much
my,
light as you can get in, just
do you
be
mean?
in the light.
Like
Just
sunlight?
Call in the light.
this kind of light.
Or you can even
Just
call in the light.
sit in the light. You can call
Yeah.
it into your body.
So that's the first thing in the healing journey.
Yeah.
The first module, I have a whole list of different ways you do protection with the mirror, reflecting outward, the bubble of light and stuff like that. Actually, I'm going to go to Kevin. You've been listening to us. We'd like you to share something with us, please.
Something.
I mean, after all, you've seen and experienced a lot of things with Dusty.
I've never been a real strong believer in much of it, but there have been episodes in my life where, I've talked to you about a couple of them that keeps the interest there, right? The one in the bottom of the school that I told you about. I was working in the bottom of a First Nation school, and I just felt a cold feeling. Just kept working, and then I heard something. I looked behind me, and there was some type of entity there, and I could see it was a First Nations person, and he just walked behind me and went over that side and went back through the wall. So I know there's something about things being out there that I don't understand, but Jacinta knows I'm very logical, practical,
Yeah.
and I don't give myself the space to understand it yet. I'm hoping once I retire, maybe I can have that time, but right now I just don't have the time.
Thank you. Esther. Yeah, nugget. You get nuggets all along.
It's really more to apply it more.
Yeah.
Really learning to apply some of this into,
Practice.
yes, in terms of daily decision making.
She gets enough nudges from me all the time. Esther!
And it's funny because you say, take your time and dig deeper,
Yes.
and that's what meditation is. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, I do it so naturally. You know?
Yeah.
It's like for those people that hasn't tapped into it, that's when you need to really go deep. But I'm already inside,
Yeah.
you know?
Anybody who can hyper focus on something and not hear anything around them,
Yeah.
you're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just don't know it.
Well. So did you guys have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Are you glad you came?
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody forced you to come.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
I did. I needed your help. Well, actually, Kevin's help.
How much of
I
a
was
role
pleading with people.
how much of a role does the
Very
word
selfish of me, but please come.
is instinct to do with intuition? Isn't that almost the
It's-
same?
It can be classified.
Yeah, people, people
Different
that are more logical, probably we'll call it, the instincts.
Yeah.
That's why I said earlier, right? My definition of instincts, intuition is really our inner guidance, our guardian angels talking to us. Okay? For those very logical, that doesn't really work. They think that, we're crazy or something like that, or they call me a witch. I said, at least it works,
Yeah, works for me. But I just find that society doesn't let us
Yeah.
think the way we think.
Yeah, they don't have to. We don't have
It is.
to.
But it's a slow process, right?
But then you see the thing, you said society don't let us think. Yes, they don't want us, okay? It's not that they don't let us. You're letting them not let you.
Because I find it's just hard to integrate with like people who just are not at that level.
They
That
don't have to be.
awareness. Yeah,
They don't have to be. And you know what?
it's a lot of work. It is. It's draining.
It is. It is.
Don't let it drain you.
Yeah.
They don't have
Yeah,
to.
I know, but how? Like that's the thing. Like how?
Because that's not yours. You don't
Yeah.
own that. And you can't speak butterfly language to caterpillar people. Everybody is where they are in their journey, and you don't own that. You're not responsible for that.
It's your own personal journey, and you just go on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
mean,
take
if you
some
like to.
solace in the fact that you have the awareness that you have,
Yeah.
and that you're further on in your journey versus what you're seeing from others. My favorite phrase is what is isn't and what isn't is, but my second favorite is not my monkeys, not my circus,
Yes.
right? So that you stay grounded in you.
In your own space.
In you,
Yeah.
right? In your belief, and if it doesn't work for you, then you can decide what you.
And the main thing is that, like for a lot of us with the gift, we say curse. Yes, I was there too. But I actually now don't consider it as a curse. I do consider it as a gift because I'm using this gift to help a lot of people. And you can think it like that if you want. If you really want to help people, you have the gift. The only thing is how to turn what you think is a curse into a gift is actually managing it. Be empowered, learn more about it. That's what I do. Like I mentor people to understand it and how to turn that curse into a gift. Because
Positive.
that's what I have done for myself, right? Because at first, it was kind of scary. I was only in my 20s when I had a dream that my dad died, right? And who wants to see that dream? Nobody. Even though it kind of felt like a curse, but at least I felt like, okay, at least I know I should spend more time with him, right? So if you think it that way, it is a gift. You were given a gift to be able to spend the time. Otherwise you get so busy with the life that goes on that you say maybe tomorrow. And then the time goes by and then you don't, and then you regret that you didn't. So it is a gift when you actually act upon it and do something about it that can help you. So if you look at that way, yes, I'm going to spend the time, as painful as this news is to me, but at least I'm going to make the time. That's why I always make time for my family and friends over money, making money. I'll tell you. If somebody says, Jacinta, I need you, all the people that I work for, they know I'll get their job done, but they also know if I say somebody needs me, I'm going to go, they don't have any problem with that.
That's great.
Because that's a condition I always place on them. Because they also know that when they need me, I'm going to drop everything and be there. So I use my gift that way. I drop everything.
Personal testament. And Michelle, don't think of me.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up and then thank you so much. Thank you. It was
Yeah.
I hope to see you guys again. You guys have my email, please send me an email
Full of us, right?
with a little bit of your feedback of tonight's workshop. And let me know if you want to be informed of my next workshop. Raise your hand if you want to be informed.
Halfway.
You will get automatically informed.
I won't even put my hand up.
But you know we're gonna do Zoom.
Yes. I didn't even crave a cigarette.